Alright. Oh jeez, that goes so bad. Oh no. Alright, hold on. Is there a black effect on my screen over here? What is that? Oh, I get it. Hold on. What can I get rid of the black bar? It's not supposed to be there. There we go. That was weird. Uh, let's test something real quick. Hmm, that's a bit of a problem. Oh, I just realized my character is on the drawing thing too. Oof. Artistree. Hi, YouTube. It's Master, and welcome back to another episode of Into the Pit. I'm having technical difficulties because this thing I use for Chi Chi is not working. It's not loading in the sonar thing. It thinks that it's my microphone for Chi Chi. Not for Rido too, but like my microphone and the mic for Bigabot is like mixing together. Yeah, I know. And it's been like this for about 5 minutes, and I don't know how to fix it. It was just fine a second ago. I genuinely don't know. I tried getting Task Manager. Maybe if I like Task Manager up, if I get it all like, let me see if I could like end task, cause it could maybe even need like a full on shutdown. Hey honey, I'm trying to fix Chi Chi right now. Still loading, still loading. Come on, I want to fix Chi Chi. I'd be really happy if I could get her fixed up. Don't use the Chi Chi point for now. Hmm. I'm trying to see why it won't. I'm trying to find out why it won't load in because it has like recordings of stuff that I did, like playing Marvel Rivals, but like it won't load in the damn thing. I don't want this to take too long. Hmm. Maybe we can find a different way for her to speak. I'll try messing with it for a bit. Hold on. Say hi to Beakabot. This is what makes Chi 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 Chi. Let's see. Beakabot busted. Yeah, it is. Trying to figure it out though. Hmm. Import module. Trying to figure this out. Hold on. If I made her talk into this again, and then Let's try this. Well, you're not gonna hear the test. I am. Okay. Not even if I turn it on. I want her to work. And this thing is still loading, not working. That's gonna be really annoying to fix. Let me try logging back in. If this doesn't work, then I'm just gonna have to put a thing that says do not use cheat sheet points or like turn those off, you know. Hold on. This is getting on my nerves. Other than that, how's everyone's day been? How's everyone? Born again. Yeah. I just changed the password. What do you mean? It just changes. It's like, no, that's not the right password. What do you mean? It just changed it. It is. We got it to load. Hold on. And we might salvage Chi Chi here. Okay, hold on. We might actually salvage her. Hold the fuck on. Um, we might salvage her, guys. On our microphone goes here. Where's Beaglebot? Let's go. Thank you for the bit. Why is that sound not working? What the heck? Am I the only one that doesn't hear that? No, don't tell me that it changed my other settings. Hold on. Cause this might be actually really bad. Why did this stop working on sound? Figure again for the 100 bits. I'm just not sure why all my sound is broken. That shouldn't be happening. Alright, we'll give this one more try with her.
Bad bonk. You deserve it.
Well, I know that that's outputting, but it's not. Can you guys hear that? Because I didn't hear that. Where's the bat sound? No, I didn't. I'm glad that you guys can hear it, but how come I can't hear it? I was just clicking on the thing for the thing. Hold on. Monitor and output. I should be able to hear it. Let me see something. Headphone. What about? Can you guys hear her if I do this? No, no, you can't, cause it's not even working. Okay, hold on. So this goes into microphone, right? I don't want the stream to just be like all technical if difficulties the whole time. I'm trying like this with this input, and I want the output to be. But it's not outputting. Why is it not outputting? Ugh. Why are you like this? Where's Beaglebot? Because the one time I don't really like check in on everything, that's when everything breaks into shit. It never does this. Now it does it. The one time I wasn't on top of things. What if there's a streamer called Silvermations? Why? What if I do? Hold on.
Bad bonk. You deserve it.
I can tell you guys can hear it, but I can't hear it. And that's annoying for me, honestly. And if I put this here, I'm assuming that I can hear it, but you guys can't, huh? Let me see. I just use the bad bonk as a test always. Yeah, you guys won't be able to hear it though. It can't be one or the other. That's not fair. Let me try something. Let me put this in media. Let me mute the microphone. Put this in media. Let me try this. Settings of media. This goes into the headphones as well. So if I were to use it like this instead, will it work? Hold on. Headphone. I hear it. I hear it. Like, it doesn't show, but it is working. It is working. But it's not capturing here. Why? Let me check it. Let me look at Chi settings. Nope, nothing. God damn it. That's gonna be really annoying. There was shrimp that hunched over for very back pressures and only play Namor and Rivals. Well, good thing I don't only play Namor and Rivals. I'm trying to learn him. Rude. Hmm. Yeah, this is definitely like confusing the fuck out of me. You're not even denying the bad posture. Yeah, I'm not gonna deny the bad posture. I'm doing it right now. As I denying my true nature. Shrimp. Yeah. Let me try this.
Bad bonk. You deserve it.
Hey, we fixed her! Let's go. Now about the alerts. What's up with that? The alert's not working. Hello. Hmm. At least we got Chi working. Now I just don't know why my sound effects for like bits and stuff isn't working. That'll be very upsetting. I can fix that later though, if anything. Although if someone like Razor does bits, I'm gonna have to look to the side to notice it. And that'll be very upsetting. I'll try to fix that later though. Right now I really do want to play the game because we've been doing this for 30 minutes. And I feel bad for anyone who watches the VOD. Hey, so sorry for the technical difficulties. Alright. Let's actually get into this. Just in case, let me test something with her. Like, let me do the bad bunk.
Bad bonk. You deserve it.
It's okay, we like this better anyway. Wait. Did the bad bonk work, by the way?
Bad bonk. You
Okay, yeah.
deserve it.
You get 2 free bonks with that. Is the sounds for like bits that loud and stuff? Yes, all good? Alright. All good, all good, okay. Why is my now my controller is not working? God damn it. Move. Come on. I know you could do it. I see that my controller is working. It's not. Fucking why is there so many difficulties today? You were just working, controller. Come on, and I'm not playing on the keyboard. It'll be hell on earth if I do. Please. Okay, I'm getting the other controller. The one that hurts my hands. LFMO. It's funny that you. No, but seriously, why is this not working now? Name bar? What is going on? Is there like a pop-up or something? I'm like checking all this stuff. Whoa. Escape that. That was weird. Again, the controller is not working. Why? Why do you do this to me now? What did I do? What did I do? I don't want to play with the keyboard. I'm not good with the keyboard. Only my luck I could do this. Like, literally solve one problem, have another. Okay, what's up? Let me hide this real quick. What's up, game? Why are you like this? Controls. Okay, the game just literally does not detect my controller for some reason. Even though I see that the controller is working. Okay, guys, I guess we're having a keyboard stream. Because my fucking thing won't work. Not what I would have wanted. Select action. Cycle through inventory. Move vertical. Show selectables. Pause menu. Shift to run. Pause to move character. I don't want to do this. Fucking. Fucking. I guess we're just having a keyboard stream now. Hi, Bluebeard. Alright, start episode 4. Fucking me for wanting to, I don't know, use my controller.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any
That was a
idea
long
how much
time
it costs
ago.
to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Everything's going wrong tonight. I know.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby?
I'm gonna
How
have to
could
put in
you
the
do
title,
this to
just
me?
skip to
I
this
guess I can
timestamp
finally see
to
you
actually
for who
see
you
the game.
are. Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
No. You good.
It was a good show, but, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful.
I forgot about that.
Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Great. Now I gotta learn how to do keyboard. I don't even know if like are the fast time events gonna make me do like K? I hope not. Damn, he even got recovered really good.
See you around.
Oh, that was an actual nightmare for him.
Bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
God damn.
Easy there. Try not to move.
Oh god.
Bigby.
We can't keep
Ah.
moving, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
Swinehart, how bad is it?
No, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
No. Oh god. I hate this, 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 I hate this. Oh. Broken arm. Yeah, no shit. This is so bad. I have to look down at the keyboard just to do this. I don't mash with my left hand. Ah.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen
I
to me
don't
before.
mash with my left.
Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
This is the job.
Quiet. Just relax.
I missed a lot. Yeah. We found out she was alive back in like chapter 2.
But perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
I'd prefer you don't watch this anyway.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Yeah, doctor's orders. I'm gonna listen to the doctor.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Hey, listen,
Please,
lady.
keep it down back there. Thank you.
Could you
please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me, and, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I'll try.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
I see my dog looking at me. He needs something. Give me a second, Snippy.
So, how do you, feel?
Like shit.
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not much worse.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
You should see how you look.
He was just like, oh, he's good. Oh, never
I'm
mind.
glad you're not dead. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were... I don't know. It was just awful.
I'm pretty hard to kill.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way. I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder him. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked. I'd make it again and twice on Sunday.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
Hadouken.
No problem.
Hello there,
Thanks.
wee man.
You're not pissed that Crane's
Welcome
flown
to the
coop?
chat.
Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. Crane
Welcome
still
to
would have been
hell on earth right now.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a...
Hey, wee man, the goblins and I've come to steal your gold. Joke's on you, I have
It
none.
can't just be about Crane,
I have
right?
sunflower seeds.
Getting him out of town? Is this all about
And
the
pain.
raiders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How long has this stuff been going on?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily and Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man
No,
declared war
yeah, sorry,
against
I'm
us
broke.
last night.
I have silver,
At
but
least
like,
that's
I'm
what I
not giving you
thought
that.
when it
That's my
happened.
money.
But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing
Wait a second. My PNG tuber is a bit too short. Thing. Yeah. Oh, it's not that it's short. It's that because I never looked at the jump effect before with my character. Let me see. Let me just my PNG tuber just there we go. That looks more natural. Okay.
things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I.
Think.
So, starting now,
We'll
we
have
do
go, but
everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night...
we don't have
turned
go,
into,
but we have entertainment
can't happen
and
again.
technical
We
difficulty
need
struggles.
monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side of you be done, okay? Be done and buried, and we can all move on.
I'm sure from your vantage point, it's extraordinarily easy to judge me.
Bigby.
But you sit behind a desk all day, and only tonight did you see what it's like to be pushed into a corner all the time just for doing your job.
You think I don't know what it's like to have my life in danger? To not be pushed to do things? I know what it's like. And I know what it's like to lie to yourself, to justify what you've done. So don't talk to me like I'm other people. Look, Bigby,
Yeesh.
I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
I'm gonna thank Colin on this because
He'll get
Colin
the
has a
job
point.
done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
This get respect that has
And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Monday does see me, huh? I'm a pig, not a mouse with a hat and a cane. They
I'm
know
not
what a pig
enforcing that,
is.
no.
It's not the end of the world.
That's not gonna happen.
Yes, it will.
It's an impossible rule to enforce, Snow. You really expect to round up every talking cat and raven in town?
There's not that many stragglers left. Except the one or two you make excuses for.
I don't care. No. The reason why there's why there's
That's rude.
black
Buffkin,
magic,
what is
glamour,
it?
whatever. The reason
Okay,
why the black
I'll
market
let
for
him
that
know.
exists is because they
Thanks.
can't afford it.
Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's
No,
not
come
dealing
on.
with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Ugh. I can only imagine the pain. Ugh. Alright, while this is doing this, let me. Oh my god. Also got myself Gatorade in the recess. Let's go. Ugh. Sheep's clothing. That's one of my favorite
Hi,
songs.
Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
Wow, the pictures like they bother me.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, around.
Well, let's just say I've been better.
Yeah, that's exactly what you need.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those. Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
So it is
What
magic.
I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do. Is this making any sense?
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but
But your lips are sealed.
Oh, this is so hard to understand.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It is beautiful. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
I have a bad feeling if we try to take it off. The
That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! These flips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back!
I didn't want to take it.
You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay.
I didn't tell him to put his hand
So
near
the
it.
ribbons. If you take them off. Sorry. I wish I could do something.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Be a bitch.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane. Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time. Wait, you don't have to go.
No.
That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look?
Yes.
What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
That's what Nerissa was doing. Telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That
No.
would explain why they called.
We
No
need
way.
to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
I'm realizing something with the Crooked Man.
I have other matters to attend to.
Is the Crooked Man there for the small people, for the common people, because we weren't there for them?
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back What do you want?
Oh my god.
Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Well, one, I wasn't cheating on
Listen,
your wife.
I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast? Who's at the door?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
Had to get that final
It's your
slam.
pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
What was that?
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the
Holy
woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back.
Don't do that.
You run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you
Talk about living in the past.
for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
God damn it, I hate moving on this.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah,
I can tell.
You know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say,
That's a phrase.
it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do, so...
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give
She
that-
We
is.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Like common folk.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out there.
Let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the
Hey,
slopes?
we're not done here.
And we
I
can't
should-
come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible.
Ooh.
Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle next time, I'm making a house call. The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's
Thank you for finally feeding me.
I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate.
Did you ever see the Crooked Man there? When you got your loan? Or just shopping?
No, never. But come on, it's his place. And the Jersey Devil never lets you forget it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man.
What?
And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She
What do you
said
mean
I
my
was
pal?
reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
Well, you're done working there. If you want my help, this is over.
Yeah, of course. Of course. I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle.
Yes,
All
I
we
get
want
it.
is
You're
to make this place
bougie.
feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Damn, we have two really good options, honestly. Because if we go to the Lucky Pawn and then the butcher shop, Lucky Pawn is where people get the money. The butcher shop is where Beast did deliveries. Ooh. And Mary was there too. Mary was in both of these places, is the thing. Ah. I like both options, honestly, is the thing. They're both really good. I think I'm gonna go to the Lucky Pawn because that's directly where people go. Getting stuff. Oh, but ooh, no, the Lucky Pawn.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
Excuse me, chief viewers. There's a reason I got rid of those words. How dare you? That's bad. You. Ban.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll handle it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
It's dirty.
No, it's not.
It looks like you slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh, really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Oh.
This is a surprise.
Come back later, Toad. I have stuff to do. Wait. Another second, all right? I'm just trying to do a bit of business.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic.
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Why would you think I'd take an ugly, used mule skin coat?
Hey, wait a minute. That's Faith's coat. It was Faith's coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If a witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
What are you complaining to him for?
You know, maybe Snow can help you out. How could Snow help me out? Give you an advance. A loan or something. She's kind of in charge of the business office now. Well, the last guy who was in charge didn't help us much, so forgive me if I don't expect anything different now.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass hair coat.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the onlays, okay, Og Frey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit? It's not worth it, Toad.
What? Sometimes it's worth it? You know, depending. I mean, I don't even know what he's talking about.
When has a Crooked Man loan ever been worth it, Jack? Well, I'll leave it to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off. Read the code. How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know. Look, I'll give you some money, all right?
You've got to be kidding me.
Do you even know how much a glamour costs? I've never had to buy one. Keep your money, Sheriff. I've no patience for charity. If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat? You know, it's getting old to tell the difference. Between what?
between the business office and fables like a crooked man, who you purportedly seek to protect us from. Either way, I'm getting screwed.
Drop by anytime.
Look, I'm sorry, all right? What else do you want from me?
He really grows on you. Look, I told you I work here, and I do, okay? So don't look so surprised. And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him, and the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that.
Bond.
Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe? Because I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, it's why I came down here. It'll lead me right to the Crooked Man if I can track it. He's been sending people to kill me, and I'd like to have a little chat about that. Was the axe here?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I think I'd notice a giant mystical axe. And that's saying something. Since, I can sometimes miss the obvious. I'm just joking. I never miss anything.
I'm not gonna snitch on Beauty.
For a bit, then.
And what if I did mind?
The smile you want to fuck around if I know.
Start closing up shop, so
Close? It's the middle of the day.
What can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in. So,
I still think you're hiding something, Jack. Maybe the axe is back here.
It's not.
It was bad enough in the woodsman's hands. And if it's not here, I need to track down that psycho who had it last.
It's not here.
You better hope not.
Can't you
Shut
just...
up, Jack. If the Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions, it also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
All right. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't. What's the anvil for?
Blacksmith didn't need it.
Haven't seen him around for a while. Isn't this from Crane's apartment?
Maybe. I don't know.
You didn't go back over there and swipe it.
I swear. On Toad's life.
Ay, ay. You idiot.
I thought you said you'd never take something like this.
What? I don't,
You're a lying piece of shit, Jack.
Oh, okay, come on, Bigby. That wasn't...
The axe was right here all along. Now tell me what happened to it.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I mean, I don't work every day, so... and even when I do work, I just try to keep my head down.
Just tell me the truth. What happened to the axe?
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No. No. I had no goddamn idea. She sometimes comes in to pick up shit.
She say anything about the Crooked Man's plans? About Crane?
What? You think we're friends? I try not to even look that crazy chick in the eye.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking system.
But you're the guy who makes sure
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack? If you love your axe so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Gren said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
I think while tempers are running high, we should keep demands to a minimum.
Hiya, fellas.
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby?
Is his axe even here?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy? I got shit to do, so whatever you're here for, make it snappy.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
You're dealing with me now, okay? Until I give you permission, you're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack, did you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's Obedience School for Wayward Fucking Creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers, and Bigby handed him over, just like that.
I'm, just gonna, let you two, you know.
Tell me everything you know right now about the murders and the Crooked Man.
Hunchin'. Ball spot looking ass.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're you piece of shit. I'm gonna rip your...
No, I'm registering New Jersey.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
I didn't expect to see you upright. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park just so I can prove to you that your axe isn't here. And you think I'm gonna take another inch of abuse? Are you out of your fucking mind?
Alright.
That's it? You talk big, but I don't
Nope.
think you got the stones to back it up.
Punching him didn't work.
Sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough.
Punching didn't work.
You know what? You fucking motherfucker!
Ooh, okay.
This is my fucking fight. Not now, dog. You got a lot of nerve.
Oh. Oh, fuck. This was a bad idea. Oh, there's the axe.
Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop.
The axe is behind him. I see it.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Oh, fuck. I don't play keyboard! Fucking hell! I don't play keyboard! Oh, fuck. Fuck. Fun. I'm only one person.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
I'm glad you struck the right person. Oh god. Yeah, use Crane's shit. Who the fuck cares about him? Yeah, buddy. I'm getting deja vu looking at that.
You can't
Oh,
find a
thank you,
crooked
Woody.
man.
You're so
No
awesome.
one can. There's no address, no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
That's not good enough.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy. Oh, mirror, mirror.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, oh, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends. And no clue about who was really running this town.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
It doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens. Now leave me, so I can find some aspirin. Oh.
He ain't going anywhere.
Why just tell me this? Are you trying to rush me out of here?
I'm trying to make a point, dog. You can have all the information you fucking want. It's not gonna help you when the time comes, and that time, it's a-comin'. You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here. Hey, Sheriff.
What do you
Those
want?
girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's 'cause the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want. But what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Out of smoke?
God, it's like a charity.
Shitty brand. You're welcome. I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
I knew you were. We don't need to hear him yap. He might have said some information, that's why. And he did in a way.
Jersey
We're in
was
some
wrong.
deep shit.
About what? About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
I clicked it! God damn it. I hate how fast the timer is.
Hey, Woody. Yeah? I'll see you around, all right? Yeah. I'll see you.
I don't want to set up the fire alarms. I don't know what this place has.
Bigby Wolf? What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it?
There's blood all over
Bloody
me.
Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond. Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right? It's around the corner and a few blocks down.
I've been there. Didn't find what I was looking for. Had some words with Jersey, too.
Words? Anyway, if I'd have known you already looked at the Lucky Pond, I wouldn't have pointed you there.
Silver, now is the time. The viewers demand you turn into slime.
What? God damn. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. That's the new point for Ward. To call me Ben off guard. I hope that was fun. Look at the new slime ball. I'm basically a gummy bear by accident.
You know, pal, believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I certainly don't mean to offend. I don't know how else to help.
Where's the magic mirror shard? Quit fucking around and tell me.
I'm not. I am not fucking around.
If you're lying to me...
God, he's like a school teacher. That was the time viewers demand you turn slime. Yeah. Ram came up with that.
I'm gonna have a problem with you. So you better think real hard about what you say next.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Yeah, I'm not gonna wait around. I'm not that stupid.
Shit.
I knew it! Butcher, get the fuck over here.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out. Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe?
I'm not gonna say anything.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Huh?
What are you doing?
Please, Bigby, please don't.
Bigby, what happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? I just want some answers.
Okay, I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johann, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
Why are you trying to sneak out the back, Johann? What are you afraid of?
That whole crew.
Crew?
Fuck.
Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
It's all right. I believe you. Calm down.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would be the day. Shh.
I have to like put my right hand here. Okay. Oh my god. Is this a meth lab? It's a meth lab. Nosebleed. Ugh.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out. So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff. Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same. These are raw materials for making magic. Anti-Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
They're using Nosebleed in that. Ugh.
Too bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
Before I check that, let me look at everything else.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this? Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
Hot tongued dog.
Spells you can make with the right equipment.
Alright, now we can look at this. Fucking hell.
What the hell is that? I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine. No time for traveler's checks, huh? You won't be needing this anymore.
Yeah, fuck Crane. I need that. You didn't see shit? I don't like Crane. Oh, come on. Again with the photo.
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
The job, you bum. Technically, the butcher shop is his job. You already heard them say that it's hard to get a job in NYC.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket. And you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Well, fuck off.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. The Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just beauty and the loan. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of fables down at the Lucky Pawn. He was even running black market magic out of the butcher shop. But that's over now. Because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like
We
to
may
have
go
a few
far.
words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Why don't you go fuck off until I'm good and ready?
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
I found it at the butcher shop, the cut above. It was in Crane's coat.
I told you. Now
There was a lot of weird magic going on there, if that has something to do with it. Other than that, last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
Alright.
Besides which, He might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No. I'm not no. I don't want him to go to the farm.
Toad, come here.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that.
Hey, I tried to give you money back at the Lucky Pawn, but you wouldn't take it.
I was just being polite. Ever heard of it? That wouldn't have covered the cab ride home, let alone a glamour. Please, I'm not looking for any more than to cover the big-ticket damages. Not a cent more. I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well,
Yeah,
I suppose
buddy.
that means it belongs to me as much as anybody.
Damn
Thank
right.
you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Let's go. But Crane.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that?
I don't know, but when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
He has all the money. He has a lot of power. No one cares about prostitutes like that.
I have to know.
Not saying they're not people, but you know.
We're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Oh, I get it.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Yeah,
Looks like
no
we'll
problem.
have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man.
Yep.
Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
So it does jump through the door.
It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way, but we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him.
Everyone's asking us to kill him, but you won't listen to that.
If you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Oh, that's a cute little hamster email. Oh shit, it's still there. Alright, hands on the keyboard. Hands on the keyboard. Just fucking kick the door open. I'm not wasting time. Come on, go, 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 go. Just in time, fuck. What?
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
I'm not gonna get him in trouble, because he already looks like he has enough on his plate. Fucking oil your leg, though. Like, no offense, but that creaking is gonna drive me crazy.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
I get it, you have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved with this guy.
Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid.
It doesn't matter.
That's what it's like. He
No.
gave me a job.
It doesn't matter.
And I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got.
It doesn't matter.
Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does?
No.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too.
No.
What we don't need is a war.
It's already
Hey,
happening.
Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Oh, yeah?
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Even the stripper guy is there.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort. But you handled
Ugh.
it. You did well. You can go now.
I like that design though. How'd you get the other door to close?
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
You prey on them.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
I'm gonna need this. What? No, that can't be it.
I've heard stories about you.
That was way too short. It's not sure it's the second chapter, but oh.
Oh, how they scream. The wolf is coming.
Laval, right?
And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Oh, we get to fight her again. That's what's gonna happen. Alright. Did your son call into the farm? No, we're not sending him to the farm. Did you attempt to remove? So many people try to remove it? That's crazy. But, alright. Crooked. Really, a lot of people went to the butcher shop. I understand why. It's just, yeah, I don't know. That felt like the Lucky Pawn had more. Plus, we got some closure with Woody. Did you send Toad to the farm? Yeah! He's not gonna go to the farm! Let's go! That was fun to cook. So many people lit a cigarette for that badass cut. That's awesome. Now, y'all want to do the 5th chapter? We can do the 5th chapter. I want to do the 5th chapter, honestly. I know I was being soft before, and I understand why people got mad about it. It's because I'm trying to have a better moral ground, but to be honest, Snow is really driving my gears. I try my best to support her in every way, but now she's not really respecting her choices. There's a lot I'm not respecting about Snow. And I think I'd rather have my hands dirty than keep him alive, honestly. Sexism. Oh, please. If it was really, if it was really about that, then I wouldn't be listening to Beauty about killing the guy. I'm willing to kill the guy. I know he gave people work, but like, this isn't worth it, you know? It's just that it's not good. I really didn't want to keep going towards like killing and stuff, but seeing a lot more about this, it's really like seeing how Snow wants to go straight and narrow. It's really like how she's doing it. she's slowly turning into the problem. She's not being empathetic. Her strict law way is not helping them, and it's bothering me. So there's only one thing I can do. Be Bigby. You mean it sounds like you? I am not like lawful good. I'm neutral good. Yo, I gotta admit that's the sickest episode 5 thing. Cry wolf.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
And it's gonna recap all of the chapters.
Holly's sister, Lily.
It's not gonna go to the strip club, is it?
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Oh, it's just showing like a recap of my choices.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
You're going down, bitch.
Oh
Ew.
God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
I'm not gonna let that happen.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
No, fuck you.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
I don't see, keeping him alive doesn't make sense. He's just gonna escape. I don't want to be the person. I don't like being the we have to kill, but like, as you don't see a solution towards this, keeping him alive, he's just gonna manipulate his way through, talking about the common people, and eventually he's gonna get out or have his way. Cry wolf.
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
Right, I smoked.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
Yeah, I'm taking a smoke break.
Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah, no shit.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
That's crazy.
Well,
Ooh, look at you being their bitch.
Why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right?
Make him eat honey. Stop with the honey. Well, I should make him.
Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business? You're gonna tell me right now who killed him?
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information.
Make him eat honey. I'm busy
You
trying
really
to get...
shouldn't worry yourself. As I
Oh,
said,
God.
I've got this under control.
No.
I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
Tweedledee, please.
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more than
That's
a...
enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
But why?
However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
It doesn't.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage?
No deals. It's over, so get up.
I'd advise against that approach, Bigby.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one... Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
Get the fuck out of here.
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
I'm not going anywhere.
This could have gone so well. To speak
All
the
right.
truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you all fixed up.
Oh, fuck. He's more dangerous.
Take this.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Oh, fuck.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
I didn't do it. I didn't. Well, I did do that. Actually, never mind.
Oh, God. This way.
Yes. Yes. Oh god. You're really into this. Or the stabbing.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Oh fuck. Come on. Don't be his getaway driver. Yeah. Fuck off. Oh fuck. This is street justice. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh, I'm running on all fours. Oh god, I'm anxious. I'm anxious. Oh, timer at the bottom is like infinite. God, I'm playing a whole movie right now. Oh my god.
Fuck! What was that?
What do you think? Yeah, I didn't know.
Take him off!
I can't.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
Oh fuck.
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Should I have taken the hit?
Come on.
Fuck it!
Were this clothes that I'm just gonna take to wear? Oh, that's funny.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I think we saw that. Alright.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
I can't. I'm not very good at the keyboard movement.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere.
Why?
It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I didn't mean...
fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and kill me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options. Like it was that simple.
Stop complaining and take responsibility for what you did. You murdered Faith and Lily. You put those fucking ribbons around their necks. You had the power to let them go, but you chose not to.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die... Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you. You don't know the fuck about anything.
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the story.
I knew that story was involved. I think I tried mentioning it in chapter 1, but I got distracted.
To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this?
How could you do this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were going to be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up, and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit. What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian,
oh my god.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no!
Oh.
Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Just... Jesus.
That's all I can say.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh. Fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
Oh.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did.
I'm not gonna make him suffer. That's not right.
Georgie.
It's not right for him to suffer. He did a lot of bad things, but also he was under the thumb. It hurts, but it's not right to make him suffer like that. He walks so much faster.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
Holding shift to run. I wonder if there's a button to make him run on the controller, because I never made him run.
Of course.
That's crazy. Bruce strength like that. I should make there be a thing where after like 1 or 2 hours of being in the slime form, Chi-Chi just like makes the wand appear and it's like, alright, go back. I feel like shit's about to go down, and I'm stressed. I am stressed. Oh god.
Big B Wolf.
Oh no.
The big bad wolf. You used to be something.
Uh-huh. Ugh.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
So that's how she makes the silver bullets.
The big bad wolf.
Ow.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut this shit out!
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town? Oh, come on! Is that the best you can do?
God, her movement stresses me out because she could just appear and disappear. We're seeing him transform more and more, and I love it. You see what I mean? Ah, no, not the tight squeeze. I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate I hate this, 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 I hate this. Oh, fuck. I can't tell if I'm pressing them one time or not.
Come out and face me!
Oh shit. I gotta admit, that does look cool. I gotta admit, that does look cool. I hate the noise. Oh, that's gonna suck to grab her. Why is she so nimble? True. Oh hell no! I'm fucked. Oh no. She's walking like that Moon Knight villain. I'm a bit fucked. Ah, fuck. I gotta lock in, I'm sorry. Especially because I'm on keyboard. Oh my god! Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up! Yeah! Oh, that's cool. Go, baby, go! Oh, that's cool. Get him! Get him! Ah! Look at them run like rats. Oh, am I gonna do a Three Little Pigs situation? Yeah! That's actually cool. Get him! Yeah! Was that the original though? Oh, it's... I can't tell. Bigby? I thought we were gonna see like square chapped cheeks. Hey there, motherfucker. You like what you see? Zero incidents. Hello, sir.
Hello, Bigby.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver. I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things.
I think he had clothes set aside for them.
Woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want. You plan to do what she says, don't you?
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community.
I don't care.
And I'm
No.
sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial.
I don't
Can
care.
we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women.
It doesn't
I
matter.
think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out, but I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders 2 of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
Oh, I don't think so. We're not doing this your way.
How unfortunate. I was hoping we could make this work.
What? God damn it, I have to do his deal. God, I wanted to kill him. Do it. Well, I did it. It didn't work. Hold up.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets. Now, I may not be the best shot, but I can guarantee that at least one bolt will meet its mark, and you'll find yourself rolling on the floor in agony, unable to heal yourself. Without
Well,
Swineherd
go
to
on.
save you, you'll die.
Try again, I won't miss you. And he doesn't miss.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand.
I hate that he doesn't miss.
I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
I'm just gonna say the same choices because that's what I
I
think.
don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers, but you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're off to
Unfortunately, I don't have a choice.
and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders 2 of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with.
No remorse or anything.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather...
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
It's not like I couldn't disagree.
Fine. I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
Neither that. Crooked man, crooked nose.
Arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
I can attack him all I want. Again, I get hit with crooked nose for a crooked man. No, you wanted to try again.
I know, but we have to do something. Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say
Where
for
the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think you
girls.
have the right to
And what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This? You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith and...
already informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
You already
Is he
do.
still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
I killed him. He's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for. And
I was
don't...
told I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're a...
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What? We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government, and most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get on with it
But we promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any...
They look like a ugly Luigi.
To his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Yeah,
Are
I
you
can
gonna
see
get
it.
to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those
I do
women.
like the
It was
eye.
his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking truth
bullshit.
for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby, when you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Helpful isn't the word I would use.
My comrades are another matter, and I'm sorry for the predicament they put you in. They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true? I know. Snow made a mistake.
I have very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes.
I said that. Don't get
Believe
mad at
me,
me for saying
I
that.
truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
He literally said, y'all are just workers.
You're all
He
still
literally said
afraid
it.
of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Very good.
Oh my
Very
god,
good.
with the
The
slow
sentiment is surely
clip.
appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie
murders.
was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, Crooked Man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you, for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Where are you going with this?
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right. Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
What? You think you shouldn't be held accountable?
That was Bluebeard, not me.
He was a murder suspect.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for mine.
This is completely different.
I did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened.
I don't believe him.
Killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I know...
The laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
What's that supposed to mean?
Everyone just shut the fuck up.
I mean a certain level of privilege should be afforded to me.
This is how it's always been.
See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction?
And stay in debt.
Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Oh, sure.
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath?
What's she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me.
I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't know
Just
whether
shut up. You
Damn.
enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
No.
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Vivian killed herself back at the pudding and pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it.
He's smiling.
It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me?
Me too.
So that's it, right?
I knew it was good to trust Georgie.
That's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever.
No.
Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
No.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't there
stopped.
been enough
I don't get it.
bloodshed
So we get rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment, so I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
What about a
What
vote?
do you think this is?
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to die.
We can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Wait, no! Oh no! 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 No!
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep. You're going to miss me.
I won't.
Down the well.
For Lily and Faith.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
I don't care. I'm not gonna be brutal and rip his head off, but this choice is blink. What?
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Don't forget this the next time your deputy mayor gets an itch to destroy my worldly possessions.
Hey, Sheriff.
What am I supposed to do with this? Is this normal? I don't understand. What happened to the game? Hello? Guys? What did I do? Oh, crud. Reload from checkpoint. Is that an option? But no, I'm gonna have to go to the main menu because there's no reload from checkpoint. Oh wait, unless that. Wait. What about this? No, that's just a resume game. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to the main menu. I hope I didn't lose everything. Why did the game bug out on me like that? I hope I don't have to do the trial again. Okay, thank you. I did not want to do that all over again. One day later. That was so weird. Alright. This choice is blank. Can't believe that shit.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Hey, Colin, you're gonna cause me some trouble. Toad and TJ aren't gonna go, are they? What happened to their glamour?
I'm going. Jesus.
What happened to their glamour?
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
What happened?
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
I gave you the money.
Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh?
I gave you the
promised
money.
me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
But I gave you the
Told her
money.
I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know,
I
he was
came
up
for the
crying all night, poor kid.
fucking.
Give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
I didn't
She
make the
said it was
child
pretty.
cry.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry, TJ, but look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
I'm trying, okay? Cancelled. The notification, the feds of the fantastical society.
Hey, Bigby, where's your friend, Colin? Where's a fucking pig?
I don't know what to say to that.
That's what I thought.
I tried to help. I'm sorry. Losing my poor struggling family live upstate New York. Empathy my ass. Hey, the Little Mermaid.
Hi.
Hi.
That's so cheesy.
You're still wearing it.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Nerissa, just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess it worked out in the end. I can't hold that against you.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at
That
your
was
doorstep.
you?
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily.
Crime and punishment all over
Cares
again.
about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
Snow doesn't really need me.
I'm sure that's not true. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I
We'll come
was
on this too, but like I have a word. Oh yeah, that's a thing, right?
You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
It's crazy that she started all of this.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me.
You like my ribbon?
Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his
Wait.
They used to call me the Little
Did
Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
What?
I'll see you around, Wolf.
What? Wait, is she? No way, she's Faith, right? What did you do? You and this many players killed Georgie. Gave him mercy. You could bring it back dead? You could do that? How did you punish the Crooked Man? You and 38.6 of players threw the Crooked Man down the well. Really? I wonder how many people locked him up. The joke said TJ is good for Snow. You and this many... Who was the tiny percent that did this? I would like to have a word with you. And my last words? No, I went after her. What are my last words? Oh, the special stats. You lied to him about seeing Beauty outside the apartment. You promised her you wouldn't tell Beast that you saw her outside of the apartment. You impressed her with your detective skills. You fought him after the interrogation. Yeah, sounds about right. You gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You helped him avoid the farm. You took him back to the witching well. You tossed him down. I love that there's nothing on him. You gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. You smashed up his place. You drank with Gren after Lily's funeral. You made a deal with him. You brought her along with you to the trip chat. You chose to wait for him. You accepted his beetle and promised to give it the snow. You stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm. You gave him. I did everything I could. I really wanted them to stay. Oh, that's so frustrating. That was a Wolf Among Us. That was my playthrough of it at least. Snow is a classic. Classes. I'm really upset because he legit did have the money for it. I gave him the money for it. She should have given him time for that. I don't know why she has to be such an uptight bitch. Like, I know she's trying to be, like, straight as the apple, but, like, that is so fucking frustrating. It is legit really frustrating that she did that to them. I really was hoping to see like human forms of them at the end because of the money. Would they have gone no matter what I did? I tried my best. That's really frustrating. I had fun playing this though, although I didn't think I would play on a keyboard today because of my controller not working. That's very frustrating. Now it's time for you to play Telltale, Wallace, and Gromit. They have comics? I didn't know about this. Continue the story. Pick a graphic novel today. Ooh. That's cool. Alright. I think they could stay if you didn't help the pig, but I don't remember. No way! I have to sacrifice one or the other? No way. That doesn't seem right. I'm gonna have to look into that. Alright, let me look at the extras real quick. Look at Fables, because we have a lot updated here. There's still some we missed, probably because of our choices. Yeah, we got a lot to read. Hold on. Acting deputy. With Ichabod Crane firmly out of the picture and King Cole still absent, the task of leading Fabletown falls squarely on Snow's shoulders. She has performed many of the job's duties for a long time, picking up the slack for Crane, but now she's fully in charge of the business office. She has to deal with a new level of politicking she is not previously exposed to. Oh, whoops. donkey skin coat hide in plain sight. Only the truly beautiful will fully understand the power of the coat that makes the wearer appear ugly. It is the power to be invisible while still being seen. Unfortunately, its value can also be hard to see, but it is still magical, and to some collectors, that is enough. The Jersey Devil, Garden State Boon. Not all fables who came to this world landed in Fabletown. There are those who scatter across the farthest corners of the earth, and there are those who simply prefer. Where was I reading? Like fucking the West. There are those who simply prefer the Garden State of the Empire State, such as the Jersey Devil. Reports of its appearance have varied, although most accounts make mentions of leathery wings. But an encounter with a certain axe of legend some years ago has temporarily rendered that feature absent. Oh, oops. Yeesh. Let me just use the arrows. Woodsman axe. Escort by the Druids. Once just a simple tool for felling trees, the axe became much more when it was ensorcelled. I don't know that word. I'm assuming a chant or something by druids and marked their runes. But it truly became an object of legend when the woodsman used it to slice the big bad wolf from nape to neck. It in protection of Little Red Riding Hood. It may carry an old world charm, but its simplicity of design and quality workmanship make it an effective tool or weapon, even today. His name is often said in the same breath as the baker and the candlestick maker of Fabletown, and like those other tradesmen, I forgot how you say it. Well, Joanne, I forgot how you say it. The butcher's storefront has served Fabletown for ages. Fresh cuts, exotic meats, and even full sides of beef for the vigorous appetites of ogres and trolls. But his business has fallen hard on times and fallen to the wrong crowd. As the quality of his production declines and his business turned into the front operation for the Cricketman, some have started to wonder if they really ever knew him. I don't think he's that bad, honestly. The comics are really good, except for the weird Zionist speech in one issue. What? Yawn. Like, go humble with it. Why? Oh, okay. One might think that Bluebeard donates funds to Fabletown government for nefarious purposes, seeking special favors, or to have a louder voice in government proceedings. But what he really wants is stability and strength, because as far as Bluebeard is concerned, Fabletown exists to insulate him for the Monday world. As much as his money can be a sword, it also serves as a shield. The Cricket Lair. Occupying this church. This is one of the many locations the Cricket Man's operation used to run in the Fabletown's underworld. Its lounge atmosphere makes for a comforting meeting place. Unless you are an unwelcome guest, it is completely boarded up to the outside world, and the only way in is through one of the many portals marked by the door with the Cricket Man's Catherine wheeled icon scattered throughout the city and elsewhere. The Cricket Man, crime lore. The Cricket Man has slowly built himself into one of the most powerful figures in Fabletown. His operations started with the Cricket's sixpence in the Cricket House, two things he cared about more than his wife or children, whom he killed rather than let them stand in his way. In his rise, the Cricket Man has ensnared many fables in his criminal web, providing them with what they need, but always at a high cost. He's cunning, persuasive, and ruthless. Yes, that's what I meant. That's what I do. Tiny Tim. While most fables theorize that their longevity and overall well-being is improved by the Monday's world knowledge of them, for a select few, that does not seem to apply. When a malady or injury is an integral part of the fable stories, the notoriety can make recovery nearly impossible. That's what Tiny Tim thinks, at least. With no medical care or magic, rather, None that he could afford can heal his leg. Life on the farm. With its idyllic location and managed community, the farm would seem to be a welcome alternative to eking out of the existence in Fabletown. But those who have lived there see it very differently. What they see for what it is, a prison, a place where you go, a place where you are free to be who you are, do what you please, except leave. It doesn't help that while fables who appear human do not have to worry about being sent to the farm, they always seem to fill the real leadership roles there. Vivian's story, the girl with the ribbon. Vivian was the first to bear the curse of the purple ribbon. Removing the ribbon would result in death. Any attempt to talk about it was thwarted by the spell upon it. As time went on, she tried to live a normal life. Eventually, she married a nice man, but he was constantly wondering about the ribbon around her neck. Yeah, I remember this story. Despite her pleas for him to leave it alone, one night while she was asleep, he attempted to remove it. As he pulled on the edges of the string, Vivian woke and saw what her husband was doing. In the panic, she pulled away, preventing the ribbon's knots from being undone. Furious, she tried to express the severity of his actions, but her husband was unable to understand it. She realized then that she couldn't trust him and decided to leave. She lived alone for the rest of her days in her homeland, preferring the safety of isolation to the risk of another betrayal. The pudding and pie. So it was their place together. Vivian and Georgine met during the exodus from the homelands, and they had helped each other survive the long journey of the Monday world. Upon their arrival, however, they found it hard to make a decent living. With what the little money they had left, they opened the pudding and pie. Operating a strip club may not have been the most desirable occupation, but they figured it was better to be in charge of a place like this than to be forced through desperation to work at one. Winter Wolf. Bigsby's mother. Aww! Bigsby's mother, Winter, fell in love with the North Wind, and that's what Bloody Mary was talking about. And bore him 7 wolf clubs, but then quickly grew tired of her and left Winter heartbroken and alone. She tried to care for her cubs despite her grief. She was especially fond of Bigby, but as a brunt of the litter, he was often teased by his older brothers. After Winter's death, Bigby's siblings went to search for their father, but Bigby stayed behind to protect his mother's corpse from scavengers. Unfortunately, he was too small to defend her. From then on, he vowed to eat something bigger each day until he was large enough to confront his father and finally make him pay for the pain that he caused his family. Ooh, I like. Oh, there's this. The second game. That's a thing that's happening, right? Let me check my phone or the iPad. Actually, hold on. Wolf Among Us. Yeah, that is a thing that's happening. You think that it might go into details about him being his father? That would be really cool if it does. The Big Bad Wolf. Bigsy's true form is the giant 8-foot tall wolf. In addition to his iconic huff and puff power, he has also inherited other abilities from his father, the North Wind. Oh, for example, Bibby is able to hold his breath for an abnormally long amount of time, making it impossible for him to drown. I gotta say, this form is sick. Mary's loyalty part of the job. Bloody Mary began working for the Crooked Man many centuries ago. He promised her freedom to do as she pleases, as long as she agreed to act as his personal bodyguard and hitman. Because of the Crooked Man's power and influence, Mary never had to worry about getting caught by authorities. She enjoyed her job immensely and would defend the Crooked Man to the death, mostly because she finds it fun. Fabletown justice. When a criminal is captured in Fabletown, the traditional procedure is to hold a formal hearing in front of the community of concerned parties. However, exceptions are often made to expedite the process. In reality, there aren't any hard and fast rules for these type of situations, and the extent to the policies are upheld can depend on who's in charge, on who's being in charge. A new order, Snow White in charge. But crane at the picture, Mayor Cole has finally appointed Snow White as Director of Operations and Deputy Mayor in his absence. Many would say this promotion is a long time coming, since she was instrumental in the establishment of Fabletown and personally ensured that many fables made it to the New World safely. She was also doing the work of the Deputy Mayor unofficially for years. Sheriff Bigby. They make it look like he's dead. After fleeing the homelands, Bigby's wolf spent many years wandering through Europe. With a fabled colony quickly developing in the New World, Snow White and Feather Tom tracked down the wolf and offered him passage to Fabletown. He agreed, and Snow cut him with a Legothry-stained knife to give him the power to change into human form at will. Bigby became sheriff of Fabletown under King Cole's administration, but because of his violent past, many fables didn't trust him, and he was banned ever setting foot on the farm. To this day, he struggles to redeem himself in the eyes of the community. Oh, that's cool. That's fun. I might replay the game to get like some of the other options in my own time. That was cool. Hey, how did you guys feel about the game and everything? Because I had a lot of fun with it. Oh, I'm so glad I did the 5th chapter. Let's see if we could go to like the chill session. Hold on. Oh, whoops. There we go. Oh, my character does not look good in this part. How come I can't hear the music? That's weird. Yeah, fun? Yeah, I really liked it. Ooh, she sold the rest. Well, there are the rods if you want to go that far. But yeah. Let's see who we can bother today. Time to play Sam and Max again for the 9th time in your life. What's the next game I should play, honestly? I was thinking about doing Papers, Please, but I'm not sure. I might put it as an option of like what to play and stuff. I was also debating, one of these days I was debating on making another day for streaming, but I'm not sure. Either way, let's go bother someone.